Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about a few things here that I have that I got done. It's B&N Baits, B&N Custom Baits. You can probably see it on a few channels. I've sent it out to a couple of YouTubers to get some feedback from them, see what they think about it. But yeah, here I got. So I'm gonna just cover these that I have currently in my arsenal. So first of all, this one here is a nice little worm. It's a go wacky style. It's really nice. It's fantastic, and the plastic is very nice. It's very heavy. It's condensed. You can see right here this little bubble right here. You're going to definitely be able to rig that as a wacky style, you know, with the one hook or a one-aught hook. So you can do the wacky style. It's really nice. Got some green flake to it. It's kind of like a your spray grass almost, but anyway, it's got these two balls on the ends and everything else, and you can just wacky rig it, and of course it'll do that right there in the water. I can show you here. I have this is just the Dropshot hook, as you can tell. Dropshot hook here, and so you would just go through. You can do one or two things. You can put a rubber band or a some type of rubber band around it. I usually go with the rubber band just to protect it and keep it on there longer. Or you can just go through here like this, and there it is. So then that's how that would be rigged up, just like that. Really nice, really easy, self-explanatory. So, you know, that's something I would highly look into. But anyway, I'll put B&N down in the description so you guys can take a look at their wacky rig worms. So I'm actually waiting on some segmented body worms, so that'd be cool. Next up we have it's a Dropshot. It's a purple. This is also from B&N. It's a purple Dropshot. It's pretty. It's got the flat portion there, as well as the. It's a rib body with a little bit of. So you can move that tail there, and you know. And again, this is a octopus hook for a Dropshot. You can nose hook it like so. Some people hook it just like that because it's going to stand out and do that. See, and I just barely bring the tip out. Or some people actually go through and hook it all the way through. I've done both, and I've used both, and I've caught fish off both. So really good for smallmouth. So definitely something to look forward to. But yeah, this has just got that subtle color of purple and really clean and nice. And again, it'll be down in the description below on those. So next up we'll have paddle tail swim baits. So I have a couple here. One's a black and blue flake, and the other one is like it's like a shag collar pattern here. Very thin, as you can tell, very thin here. Paddle should produce a lot of water. Very, you know, it's very flexible. It's got the clear with the silver flakes at the bottom and a little bit of the gold on the top. Think of it as a money maker, you know what I'm saying? So this is the way I look at it. But yeah, that's a paddle tail swim bait. Really good on back of chatter baits and or buzz baits or your spinner baits. And then this one, I just have this one left. It's a blue, it's a black and blue. Come on, focus. There we go. So it's a black and blue, blue flake, right? So again, same body style. Durability is great. I've used these a couple times. I've lost a few because of fish trying to hit them and everything else, but that's why I'm running a little low here. But anyway, again, these are paddle tail swim baits that they have. Next up, we got a creature bait. So creature bait here from B&N. And you know, it's got the little flappers here on the side, and then you got long. The body feels good. It's like a celebration kind of long claws that come out, and then these are appendages that come apart here and here, like show, and then that way they can flap on the back of a jig or whatever trailer. And of course they have this little kicker here. It's a little kicker that they have that they done just like everyone else, but that kicker will just give off a little bit of kick to it, very thin. Awesome creature baits. I've used them a couple times already this year. I lost a few. A couple of just trying them out, obviously. I've had these since last year, actually, so I've tried a little bit. Oh, something I didn't even notice, that on the ribs, on the sides here, there's a little kicker feet that's on those. So it'd be cool. But again, a link goes in the description below. And then next up is going to be the Shaky Head. Always got to have a Shaky Head in there. You got your flat body here, and then you can look and see that it's ribbed on down through here, as well as all the way to the tail where it's really flat. And as you're on the Shaky Head, it'll go like that, and then this little paddle tail will create a lot of water movement, so that way you can easily be able to pick up some fish. But anyway, there's kind of a clearish watermelon. It's got some blue and green fleck. Really good. And then lastly is, this is the last creature bait I got. I got a couple of segmented baits coming in. I'll have to do it later. But as you can see, is I got this one here. It's a watermelon with the blue and a little bit of black flake. These also got a little bit of tails here. Nice little paddles. Works really good on a chatterbug or a chatterbait, 9K chatterbait, or sorry, chatterbug, or you can use like a thunder cricket or something like that. But these work really good. They give off a subtle, just a subtle amount. But and then lastly, the same type of crawl I did was I put it on a thunder cricket. So the thunder cricket here, it's a black and red thunder cricket with a black trailer. It's kind of a purple June bug color with a green and blue fleck, along with your little paddle tails there. Works really good. You can either do it horizontal like this, or sometimes I'll take it off. I'll back it out, and I will actually rig up this thing is so old here. my Thunder Cricket, I will actually turn them like this, right? And what that does is it acts like a dying fish. This one down here will flop like this, and this one up here will just flop barely. Just push a little bit of water, so it'll do something like that. Really good. As you can tell, I use this one. This one's about had it. I use these quite often, and yeah, got anything, but you know, that's all I have for this time around. But eventually, we'll do another video with 9K and show you the jigs and the chatterbugs that I got from them, and then we'll go from there. If you got any questions or anything, please leave it in the comments below. Please subscribe. Please like, share. If you like this video, please share.